do, do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shimmy. Let's go over the sofa. Ooh. Hi, here, Finns here. I'm back for another one of my jury reviews. As if I was a jury member myself, giving my verdict for all 40 entries for this year's Eurovision 2022 and continuing with the country of From the Baltics, Lithuania. Monika Liu with her song Sentimentai, bringing us the Lithuanian language at last after so many years away. And bringing this kind of, you want more kind of song. Yes, Monika Liu is bringing us so much and more to the contest. This song is very, you know what I mean, kind of raunchy, a little bit sexy, a bit of ooh la la. There is a bit of Frenchness a little bit in this kind of, I feel like this feels more like the French entry than the French entry itself. It really does. But it's not. It's Lithuania. And it's so nice to have the Lithuanian language 100% in Lithuania. I know, because usually they sing in English. I know in 2011 they had a bit of Lithuania, I think 1999 they had, that was the last time they had a Lithuanian song, completely Lithuanian. But yes, it's very nice to have that. And Monika Liu, wow, what a personality. She really is. Really, you know, she reminds me of like one of his characters in the movie that says, oh, we will take you to the sauna and I'm gonna kill you. You know, kind of, oh, I don't want to sauna and I'm gonna kill you. No, she's like the star in the next Bond movie, you know, it's Bond girl kind of thing. But no, she is great. She has got a great personality. Love the unique hairstyle. You know, she's put a big bowl on her head and just cut around with some scissors. That's what Graham Norton's probably going to say on the night about her hair, I would imagine. But no, she really brings us a bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of shimmy here and there. She's like Barbara Pravi, but a bit more sexy, I say. Barbara Pravi wasn't sexy, she was good, but that was more emotional. French chanson. Anyway, I'm trying to make up words on the spot. This does have a bit more sex appeal. This, in a way, feels more sexy without it being too over the top, like get your clothes off, like San Marino, but there's an elegance here, and it's very nicely executed, and she connects the camera so well. She really does, sells visuals very well, really looks into that camera. My only criticism I have to give of this song is that there's not a moment, I feel, with the song, which is a shame, because it could have done with one. I feel like they could have created something maybe a bit more. There isn't a huge climax to the song, which is its downfall in a way, which is a shame. Maybe they'll do something in Turin, I don't know. I think Monika herself has said they're kind of keeping mainly everything, or most of the things they had in the Lithuanian national selection to Turin, so I think they're keeping the dress, obviously keeping the hair. I don't know what changes they're going to make, or wait and see in rehearsals, but I just personally would have loved a moment, and maybe my score would have been higher if we had a bit more of a climax, a bit more, you know. I wish this had more, because this had so much potential for me to take it higher. It's like, oh, but Monika really sells the song. I mean, I'm glad it's not in English. I think it works in Lithuanian. It works perfectly in Lithuanian. And yeah. And you know what? Out of the 3 Baltic countries this year, I think Lithuania is still my number 1, actually, thinking about it. I mean, the Baltic countries ain't that bad, but there's something about this. There's something about this entry that you gotta watch out for, and I think this is really good, actually. Maybe not as high as, like, the Roop has been. I don't think this will be Lithuania's best ever result. We're still gonna get, hopefully, a good result for Lithuania. We shall see. Right, prediction time. Where will Lithuania perform? Well, which semi-final they're in? Well, they're in semi-final 1, of course. They will be competing in semi-final 1, of course, as I said. And they will be given the number 3 spots in the running order, so it's going to be an early night for Monika. She will perform just after Latvia and just before Switzerland in the running order. Now, people have complained that Lithuania is on too early, and they are worried for Lithuania's chances. However, I don't think Lithuania should be too worried, because A, Lithuania has a diaspora, and B, you know, the Roop performed early last year and qualified in a high position in their semi, so yeah. That being said, I look at the semi-final, and main of the Lithuanian diaspora is not in the semi-final. The UK ain't here, Ireland ain't here, Estonia ain't here, who else? Russia would have been here, but they're out. You got Norway and Latvia, and Germany's not in it. I don't know, I mean, I don't really know much about the Lithuanian diaspora, apart from those countries that have Lithuanian. But I still have faith that this could still qualify. It might not be as high in the semi-final, could come at 9th and 10th maybe. But I think this could pull through. I think so. I think there could be a chance she could fail to qualify. However, I think there could be a chance that she can get through. I think she can get through. And yeah. I think she could stand out, because there ain't another song like this in the competition. And you know what, the pre-parties, she's really killed it, may I say. You know, she's killed it at the pre-parties. So yeah, let's put my camera out like that. Okay. Okay, score out of 10. I'm going to give Lithuania a 7. I've decided to give Lithuania a 7 because it would have been higher if there was a bit more of a moment in the song. That's my issue. Apart from that, this ain't a bad entry from Lithuania at all. I think this is really good. I think Lithuania is still on a roll off. There ain't one of those countries this year that have kind of gone down compared to last year, but I think this is good, and I think this has a chance to qualify. I think this could have a chance to do well for Lithuania. And yeah, I hope people get behind it, and I would like to see it in the final. In any case, what do you think of the Lithuania entries? She giving me this, a little bit of that, a little bit of, ooh, come and sort to the sauna with me. Comment down below in the comment section below, like and subscribe this video. I'll be back for more content very soon. So then, goodbye people, goodbye. On a sentimental view, ooh, la da dee dee da, ah, ah, ah.